Alright guys, here we are back on iRacing doing some truck racing. That's right, Class C fixed at the Auto Club Speedway in California. I haven't run the trucks at an oval other than Talladega or Daytona in a while, so this is going to be very interesting. We managed to qualify in 7th place. Pretty happy with my lap time there. Really going to be looking just to be a top half runner today. Top 10 finish would be great for me as I am the number 8 truck. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm very excited to get back to doing some trucking. I'll see you guys in the race. Alright guys, it is just about race time. We got 30 laps ahead of us here at Fontana. See what we can't do here today. This is really just going to be a learning experience for me for the most part. Just going to try and not ruin anybody else's race in this and get myself to the end of the 30 laps in a decent position. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect as the tires wear away here. I did quite a few laps in practice, but of course getting a 30 lap run in traffic with people all around you fighting you is a different experience that you just got to do in a race. So see what we can't do. Hoping to put in a good performance, so if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing for me. I really appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully we can put on a good show here. Get the green flag. A little bit awkward of a start as people are just diving down to the bottom. Alright, so that's a thing. Interesting as we head off towards turn 1 for the first time. It's going to take it nice and easy. Of course, if it goes green for 30 laps, those tires are going to be begging us to stop by the end of it, so just going to take it nice and smooth in the corners. Of course, slipstream will also be a big deal here, so stay up with these guys ahead of me, just stay in their draft. A little bit pushy there on the exit right behind another truck in front of me. Got to be careful about that, that's for sure. As it wanted to hunt that outside wall down on turn 4. It's like we've broken away a tiny bit from that truck right behind us, so that is a good thing to see. Especially if it goes green, we just want to have lots of room behind us. Allows us to just focus on the trucks ahead. Interesting to see if this race is able to go green or somebody will mess something up. As this thing goes on, you think people get more desperate, their tires wear out a little bit more. They're going to be looking to make moves. Reckon this is top split though, because I have about 3K I rating and I am the number 8 truck, so got some pretty fast guys in here. And hey, I'm running with the big dogs right now. I am happy to see it. Alright, so we're 5 laps in, still holding on to 8th, right up with these guys. Not really sure how my pace is. I'm kind of just staying in line here. For the most part, you know. Taking it nice and easy. And I'll make moves where I see fit. Hopefully those guys behind get to battling. I'll just drop that portion of the field away. The 11 truck is stuck on the outside here, maybe a chance to get past him. So I think we're actually going to tuck in behind him here and just see where we need to go on the corner. Hopefully he'll get pushed out wide on entry. That'll allow us to get to his inside, because I don't know how good that outside lane's going to work, to be honest. We'll get to his inside, try and leave him plenty of room up there. Force our way up as far as we can. We'll clear him off, so a pass has been made, boys. He's going to get the over and under on me. I'm going to let him have it. No need to fight that this early in the race. Nicely done move on his part to get back to the inside, and now we will have to work the outside here in 3 and 4. Timed it badly on the over and under on my end. Just gonna settle in and try and catch back up to these guys. I don't want to lose the lead group if possible, so hopefully he's got the pace to keep up with them. Josh is going to get a look to my inside. Merck's just a little bit slow. Not going to give him much room here, force him to lose some momentum on the exit. Hopefully that sees us through on the outside. And it will, so we are clear. It is not that easy to pass here. You kind of have to look for an over and under, it seems like we got worked a little bit earlier. It's good, clean racing though. That's what I like to see. So we are 1/3 of the way through this race now, and still holding it tough in 8th position. Josh is now looking to take a look to the outside, not quite there. So I'm really getting up to the back bumper of the truck ahead of me. Just got to be careful as we get our first caution of the race right here, 12 laps in. Interesting to see what the strategy will be for coming to get tires. Probably, I don't know. We're going to have to see. I'm going to wait and see what these guys ahead of me do, and I will judge based on that. I'm going to go ahead and see you guys at the restart. Alright, so we're getting ready to go green here. Just about be the second half of the race when we get the green flag. Just crossed over the halfway point. Pretty much everybody decided to come down and get tires. Only the leader, the guy who was right in front of me when the caution came out, he decided to take 2. So he is now the race leader. We are up 1 spot on those pit stops, so 7th place, and we got the guy at the front of the pack on 2 tires. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because I felt like the truck was still handling pretty good, but that little edge with the tires, especially when everybody right in front of me is coming in, it seems worth it to me to get those tires there. And yeah, we'll see how much the 2 tires will affect the guy who's now in 1st place. If it was a bit less in the race, I'd probably feel more comfortable taking 2, but with over half the race to go, I feel like I needed to get 4 fresh ones. So see what we can't do, just going to keep the same goal, keep it clean, be competitive, and let's see what we can do for the second half of this race. I'm going to try and close the gap now to the truck ahead on this restart. There we go, we get the green. Don't want the guy on the outside to be able to tuck in. Fortunately, he got a little bit better of a start there, as did the 2 guys on the outside. My goodness, so I lost a couple spots there. I'm gonna drive it in fairly deep here, try and get my nose back in on these guys. He's one of them. And we do, but no slipstream help is no good. And they are blocking each other off the track ahead of me. Alright, it's go time now. That's what I like to see. Started to get a little bit snug there. Don't want to push up into this guy. It's going to cost us big. Hope I didn't wall him. I don't think I did. It didn't feel like we made contact. We lost a little bit of time to those guys ahead, so we're going to have to push to get back up there. Just got to get it down to the bottom a little bit more in 3 and 4. It's tightening up a tiny bit on exit, and that's no good. So that compromises my run onto the front straight just a tad. Two tires still holding well. He's trying to hold on to 2nd/3rd place now, so good for him. As, oh my god, they're blocking each other off the bottom of the track. My goodness. His elbows out all of a sudden. It was pretty cordial during the first half of this race. Now we're talking. So we're coming down to get 10 to go now. We've caught this pack up as they are battling hard. It's turning into a gunfight now out west. I really don't feel the need to block anybody. I'm just gonna let him go if he wants it. Try and get a good run through the middle if I can. It's alright. See if we can't hold on to the position. No drafting help though, unfortunately. It's getting real dicey ahead of me now. Trying to hold this guy on my inside. Just need to get that good run and the suck down the back. Come on, baby. Get me there. Let me clear. Just does clear me. Can we hit the over and under? Gonna try and get the nose in. Not quite. Okay, I'm here. I think he didn't know I was out here. Oh my god. Bruh.